Are you guys ready for your next comic? Keep that thunderous round of applause going for my friend Jane Bevan.
Thanks for coming out. How's everybody doing? Yeah, all right. Tulsa Boys Home, that's great. Thanks for supporting that. It's not funny, guys. This is serious business. I'm like a mom to you guys. So a little bit about myself. I used to be like living the American dream. I was married and I had kids. Had a nursing career, living out in the suburbs. It was awesome. When I kind of came to an end, I came home. My husband was waiting on me like this. I was like, what's wrong? He's like, I think I got the flu. I was like, oh. And he's like, will you be my nurse? I was like, oh, of course I'll be your nurse. So I took him to the couch and covered up with a blankie. And like I did all my patients, I ignored him. I don't know how therapeutic that was, but that was the best 12-hour shift I've ever had. That's why we're divorced, guys. She's a nurse over there. She's like, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I got kids. Anybody else got kids? Yeah. I love kids. I'm pretty smart. I was watching the Discovery Channel not too long ago. We were watching this one show about how it talks about how your sense of smell will remind you of persons and places and events from way in the past. Turned to my daughter and it's like, oh my goodness, that's so true. Every time I'm out in the garden digging into the dirt, the smell will remind me of my grandma. She goes, yeah, it has been a while since we buried her. Grandma. My son, he's 15. I was at the PTA meeting the other night, or a few months ago, and this guy comes up to me, he goes, I'm the kind of guy that your mom warned you about. I was like, so you're a kidnapper? You're a smart crowd. I didn't think that was really bright since he's going around telling all the moms, warning all about it, but I don't know. So, I've been divorced. We finally got a divorce. First thing he went out and did was get himself a girlfriend. You know what I did? I took a nap. That's what I did. This lady's really tired over here. But, yeah, my son, he was like, Mom, I think it's time that you start dating. I was like, oh, you want your mom to be happy. He goes, no, I just don't want to take care of you the rest of my life. He makes us smart. So I just recently I got divorced about a couple of years ago, so finally I kind of started getting out there a little bit. Got online, tried the online dating. Anybody else try that? No, y'all are a bunch of liars, aren't you? I don't blame you. Like, I got online. It starts out fine, I think it really is great. And then we get to talking, and then all of a sudden they want to meet me. Like, y'all don't understand. This is online dating. I want to go on a real date. I would take a shower. The profiles, like, they're all the same too, and they're not. I don't think they're my type, guys. It's like always a guy holding out a fish, like here, and I'm like, nope. You're gonna want me to cook that. I'm pretty tired. I think I got it figured out. I think I've got what I really want in a man. I decided I wanted to date a parole officer. There we go. And let me explain why. Like, I got a bunch of friends that are always inviting me to Tupperware parties and Pampered Chef. I can't afford it, so I need to kind of stop that. And so when they call me now, if I have a parole officer, I'm like, no man, I gotta see my parole officer. Now all of a sudden I'm edgy and mysterious and nobody wants me over their house. Kind of limits me though, but doesn't it? So anyway, it's what else is going on? My dad called me up the other day. He's like, you know, I decided when I die, I don't want to be buried. I want to be cremated, and I want my ashes stored in a mausoleum. And I called and checked on that. That's like $100 a month. It's crazy. I figured, you know, I asked him, I was like, what are you guys planning on, the cost of living? Right? I figure I'd spend $5 a month on a box. That's the way I can visit them every day when I pick up my mail. Finger. Give it up to my mom and dad. They're in the back. So if I'm not funny, it's their fault. So I'm in recovery for drugs and alcohol. Woo! Thank you. I was working at a rehab until just here recently, and I like to wear jeans. I always think it's just comfortable, you know. And I came in one day and they're like, you can't dress like that anymore. You need to dress up. And I'm like, why? And they're like, you look like an addict. I was like, well, I am one. I'm like, no, we gotta give them something to strive for. And I was like, yeah, I don't think some crackhead's going to take one look at me and go, you know, if I get sober, I get to wear khaki pants too. I'm a thinker. So, I like to think that I'm a classy girl though. I had a stomach virus recently during the winter. And I told my son, I was like, I gotta go to the store, get some Imodium. Hey, he's like, hey, let's go to Walmart. And I'm like, no, have you seen those people? I'm like, we're not going there. We're gonna go to Target. I know, you know how this is gonna work out, right? So I get into Target and I'm at the back of the store. All of a sudden my stomach's like, I'm just like, ugh. I need to find a bathroom. I'm like running through Target. And all of a sudden, I just pooped my pants, just diarrhea. I turned to my son, I was like, I am so embarrassed. He's like, you know, nobody would have noticed if we went to Walmart. All right, that is my time. Thank you for coming out. My name is Jane Bevan.
You guys like